Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Po Boy's Little Homestead. Thanks for dropping in. Today, we're going to be cooking us up some barbecue venison. Now, myself, I think this is the best way to eat barbecue venison. It's one of my favorites, and it's so simple. So let's get this meat dressed up, wrapped up, dialed up, and get her on the grill. Alright guys, what we got here? I've already got my venison. Trimmed all the little fat pieces off of it. And this is a simple way to barbecue venison and keep it from getting dry. Comes out good and tasty. I got my meat laid here and I lay it on a paper towel that way to go on and soak some of the moisture out of it. And all I'm going to use is Creole. Sprinkle a little Creole on it. I'll flip it over and put it on both sides. And just like with anything else I cook, if you don't like Tony's Creole, you put your favorite seasoning on it. Right here where I'm putting this on, you just put the seasonings that you love, whatever it may be. Now I got that sprinkled on both sides. I got some bacon, and you don't need good bacon to do this. You can buy the cheapest bacon they got. And toothpicks. And I just take a little piece of that and I wrap it around it, and I'm gonna stick that bacon on there, and I'm gonna set it over here on my plate. Bacon, not only does it gives it some flavor, like I said, it keeps your meat tender, moist. And just like that piece, it don't have to cover the whole, steak. It can be meat sticking out on both ends. We're gonna get this wrapped up. And then we're gonna mop it with barbecue sauce. And put it on the grill. And on your barbecue sauce, again, you use whatever your favorite barbecue sauce is. My favorite barbecue sauce is I'll take Kraft's Original, and I'll take one of them bottles. I don't know if it's about a 32 ounce, 36 ounce bottle, and I'll pour it in me a bowl, and I add me about 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar, a tablespoon of mustard, just yellow mustard, about a tablespoon of honey, and that's only when I got honey. If I ain't got honey, I skip that part. I mix it all up good. It's better to warm it up a little bit to melt that brown sugar in there. And that's my favorite barbecue sauce. There's some barbecue sauce that you can buy that tastes similar to that, but they don't put enough brown sugar or honey in them. I like mine when I grilling my ribs or like this deer meat, it'll kind of get that stickiness over your meat whenever it's cooking. Get these smaller pieces, you just took 2 pieces of meat and 1 piece of bacon. And take a whole tenderloin out of one of them old white buck deers. Wrap that whole tenderloin around and around with that bacon. Put it on the grill and cook it slow. It'll make you want to go deer hunting. Well guys, I looked in the icebox there and we had a little asparagus left in there, so I might as well cook this up on the grill with my deer meat. So the simple way I cook asparagus, I just put it on me some tin foil and I kind of fold it there to make me a little boot so my juice won't run out of it. And I use avocado oil, extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil. But today I'm just going to sprinkle a little avocado oil on it. Sprinkle just a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. One out of pepper. I'll put me a big, probably about a tablespoon butter on there. It'll melt and get all down in there. And I'll just fold that over so when it melts it won't run out. So now guys, we got our asparagus wrapped up there. We're gonna cook our venison wrapped in our bacon. Next I'll see you at the grill and I'll show you what you do with your barbecue sauce and what temperature and how long you cook this. See you in a moment. Alright guys, we back out at the pit. It is cooking time now. We're going to take this asparagus and just set it on the grill. I got the grill up there about 300 degrees. We're going to take our deer meat. I like me placing as much as I can up on this upper rack because I like cooking it slow. Got the kids playing in the background out there with the grandson on the slide. Alright, then we got some of this barbecue sauce I was telling y'all about. We're gonna just mop that on there. And we're just mopping it on the top side right now. After we let it cook for about 15 minutes at 300 degrees, we're gonna flip it over and mop it on the other side. And let it cook a little longer. If you ain't never eat, venison wrapped in bacon, or if you eat venison, you just ain't never done none wrapped in bacon, you need to try this. This is my favorite way of eating it. I'd rather eat it like this than I had fried, and I didn't think you could beat fried venison. Alright guys, like I said, we're gonna close the lid. I got it set on about 275 to 300. And we're gonna let her cook 15 minutes and look at it. If it needs to go a little longer. The way you tell on this is by your bacon. Whenever your bacon gets done, then your deer meat's done. Cause venison's like a steak. You can eat it on the rare side. If you cook it and you get it too well done, then it's gonna get tough. But wrapping it in this bacon keeps you from messing it up. So we'll check back here in a little bit. All right, guys, it's been about 15 minutes. We've been check it out, see what it looks like. Looking good. We're gonna turn it over. I'm gonna swap this that's on the bottom up there to the top. It's cooking too fast on the bottom. Bring this down here to the bottom. We're gonna give her another mopping with this barbecue sauce. Guys, that's some good eating. About 15 to 20 more minutes and this here is gonna be ready. Alright guys, had a little distraction at the end of this video. A little malfunction between the camera and the operator, which that would be me. But total cook time for that was 30 minutes on about 300 degrees. And like I was mentioning earlier, if you eat venison, but you've never cooked it this way wrapped in bacon, you need to try it. If you're a person that's never eaten venison at all, I don't know how to explain the flavor. It's not like beef and it's not like chicken. It ain't like no other meat. It's kind of got its own flavor. You need to try to get your hands on some and eat some. Makes it good and tender, keeps it moist. A lot of people will pull the bacon off and just eat the meat when I cook it. To me, that's wasting meat. I like eating it just bacon and all wrapped around it. Hope you liked this video. See you next time. Thanks. Have a great day. God bless.